Gi change by Elijah Furton. Big E himself going up against Christian Convery, the Canadian actor. And Convery giving it right back to Furton. Look out. Broken arrow by Convery. Oh, there's the checkmate by Convery. And Big E getting out of that with some right hands. Furton now belly-to-belly suplex. So this is just a regular Saturday night Sunday, I should say, Sunday morning for Big E, as he is used to competing in combat sports tournaments of all kinds. Uh-oh, a chair has been thrown into the ring, and Convery had that scouted. Step up in Zagiri. Big E getting back to his feet. Christian sends him out of the ring now. Big E picking up a huge win to get here. Beating Matt Riddle, former UFC competitor. And really, Big E has been undefeated since joining the roster, so this is quite the test of integral fortitude. As Christian Convery, who has been on our show a little bit longer, usually is a tag team competitor, and his cousin is also advanced. His cousin is going to have his own hands full, however, with his own set of nightmares. Big E trying to goat Convery into the ring. He's a thinking man's fighter. You got to respect that. And now, watch out. Brutal. So Big E, Elijah Furton, is also trained, not only is he trained in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, but also Muay Thai and wrestling. He's also a very, very dedicated and profound race car driver as a young man. Yes, a race car driver, folks. Drives racetracks and does very well at it, as he's lighting up Christian Convery with the chair now. Kick to the gut now. Watch out. There's a butterfly suplex. Look at this control by Big E. Look at this. Oh, brutal. Big E really pulling out all stops today. Big E also, that's a point for Big E. That's windmill kick, and now locking in the arm bar. He's pulling at the arm, and we have mentioned before, this is one of his go-tos. Can Christian fire out of this? And Convery able to use the momentum to get out. Head says a takeover. Big E a little slow to get up. But back up in there. Sends Convery off the ropes. Up in the air. Down he goes. Uh-oh, chair in hand. Nailing him in the arm. That'll definitely loosen up the muscles of the arm if he goes back to the arm lock. Big E loves the arm bar. In fact, I don't think he has any problem with the submission at all. And here comes Christian in the ring. Guy in the front row saying things to Big E. Perhaps a Convery fan, which they have fans around the world, as does Big E. Forearm shot by Christian. And the sweep tooth factor showing that he is more than just a talented young man. He's also a tough one as well. A nice brain buster by Convery. Big E hailing in from Sacramento, California, USA. And of course, Christian Convery hailing in from Ontario, Canada. Spear. Look at that. Convery not letting anything go to waste here. Look at this. Modified camel clutch now by Sweet Tooth. Or I should say Christian Convery. Since doing the show, he likes to have animal names for his maneuvers. As Big E gets out of that, right hand, knee strike. These two young men are very much even-keeled. And now, Christian is measuring Elijah. That's what brought him to the dance, folks. And now going into an armbar of his own. Big E might be out. But no. He's going to be able to shift out his weight out of that to get out of that one. Both individuals' arms are probably feeling like jello. Speaking of arms, going back to work on it. Christian right back up, ducks out of that. Big E had it scouted. Big E has the first point, folks. There's a kick to the gut. He only needs one more point to advance, and now what? What is that now? And Big E, face first, showing that ruthlessness. And sometimes you need that ruthlessness to advance in an environment like this. Sends Christian out of the ring into the outside. A lot of force behind that punch. Watch out. That's what brought him to the dance. Big E deciding to go to what brought him to the dance. And that's pretty much what it did. Repeat almost the last match. Sending Christian, the Canadian superstar, through the cage to advance. What a performance by Big E.